Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2 here, and in today's Gears of War lore video, we are going to be talking about the history of Aaron Griffon. This video was posted some time ago, but due to bad quality and audio, I had to take it down, so now it's back up in a better condition. But before we get started with this video, really quick shout out just so we can get this out of the way and then onto the information. I want to give a shout out to one of the new channel sponsors at Cavi Mods. I want you guys to go check him out. I'm going to leave his stuff in the description. Go to his website when I link it down below and just check out his stuff. If you play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I believe, or GTA 5, if you play any of those games, check out his website. He has some really good shit I think you guys would really like. Trust me, it will not be a waste of time. I wouldn't give it to you guys if it was a waste of time. Please, I will be showcasing some of his stuff on the channel soon if he allows me to. That would be pretty cool. But besides that, let's get right into the lore. Aaron Griffon was a former CEO of Griffon Emulsion Corporation and a stranded leader in Char after the Hammer of Dawn counterattack. He reluctantly assisted Delta Squad when they passed through Char during the Lambent pandemic. CEO of Griffon Emulsion. Every CEO should work a decade on the fuel rig. Get familiar with the worst of it like I did. That right there is the only business education you'll ever need. Griffon during an interview with HMT, a famous Sarin magazine. Aaron Griffon began his career in the emulsion industry by working on a decade on a fuel rig, getting familiar with the worst things the job could offer. He later began his own emulsion company, the Griffon Emulsion Corporation, and worked as the CEO. Developing a reputation and being a tough boss. He related to his workforce as family, but showed them tough love, and that's what everybody knew him for. Now, we meet Aaron Griffon for the first time in Gears of War 3, when Dizzy gets captured, and we are supposed to basically run errands for him, basically recuperate and gather the lost scavengers he sent to go pick up, I guess, fuel that he was supposed to send to another group of stranded survivors, but the fuel shipment never made it, and he was unaware why. But it turned out that his group had later on turned into Lambent formers, and nobody knew this up until the point where we go and we fight them as the player. So guys, Griffon had more been known for surviving the hammer strikes, as I said previously before, and basically losing his entire workforce to the hammer strikes, and that's his family. He lost all of them. This strong hatred grew for the coalition, and when that happened, he grew this little anti-Cog faction during the Locust pandemic and the post-Locust war. Gears of War 3, that's the time period that we're in, and that's what would put that like internal conflict he has when he meets Marcus and the rest of Delta Squad. So during this time, Griffon was informed that Gears had arrived in the city, and angered by their presence, he sent Ashman to stop them. The other men went to capture Private Dizzy Wallen, who had been left behind to guard the truck, and then that's when they came in and all that stuff. So basically when Ashman comes and tells Griffon that the Cog want fuel, all this stuff, that's not what Griffon wanted to hear. So basically he goes and he says to Ashman to get his ass out of here before he beats him, and then Ashman ran away because he didn't do his job. So after that, Dizzy and Griffon are left as the last survivors. And this forces Griffon to literally lose everybody that he's cared about up until this point, surviving. And him and Dizzy are defending themselves against the Queen's guards and the Queen herself. Delta Squad makes their way to them, finds them, and then that's when they depart. Aaron Griffon, gets the final word, him being mouthy, saying that Marcus Phoenix is a bitch and they'll finish it another time. Mainly, Griffon as a character, overall, he's just somebody that's very like charismatic and very mouthy, and I can see why a lot of people are awaiting his return for Gears 4. So here's some fun facts for Griffon. Griffon was voiced by Ice-T. The gold knuckle plate on his left hand reads Drama, a reference to Ice-T's song Drama. Griffon has a broken clock around his neck, which is stuck at the time 6 a.m., which is also a reference to another Ice-T song called 6 in the Morning. Griffon's clothing design is a combination of Cog and stranded visual cues. While Griffon is talking to Delta Squad, golden weapons can see hanging on the walls on his office to show off his wealthy status, I guess you can say. And then Griffon was also exclusive multiplayers. Every game he's been in, he's basically been like a kind of exclusive character to get. You would have had to have done something special to obtain him in multiplayer. No other character would be as hard to get as Griffon. You would have to do something special to obtain him. So basically, there goes Aaron Griffon. That's the lore of Aaron. And Aaron was really just a hardy businessman. He really liked to grow his empire, and he really didn't like it when he was backstabbed in business, or he would get right back at you. He was a type of, you know, dog in that field. He was dominant, and he liked it. He wanted it to stay that way. But as stated, he really cared about the people that worked for him. He worked with them so that he would understand what it is that his workers went through every single day, so that he wasn't one of those guys that just stood behind a desk and said he knew what running a business meant, but in the sense that the numbers and the sitting behind the desk and telling people what to do, but technically not working with your bare hands and, you know, bleeding and, you know, putting your own work, blood, sweat, and tears into the job that, you know, you basically live off of. So he did both sides of the story, I guess you can say. I hope you guys enjoyed the lore. This is your boy Skull and Bones 212. I will catch you guys in the next video. Like I said, don't forget to check out my man Mods. His stuff will be in the description below. Cavi Mods, go check him out on Google or click the link in the description. Only if you guys play Black Ops or GTA 5, and the reason I say GTA 5 is because that's what I'm going to be bringing you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. This is your boy Skull and Bones 212. I will catch you guys in the next video. And please spread the video. Let's get this to like past 1K. This is a lore I know you guys really do like. It's Aaron Griffon, baby. He's coming in a gear pack sometime, not this week Friday, but next week. So you guys are going to be hella hyped for that. But yeah, this is your boy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.